What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in today. We got a pretty fun one for you here. I was lucky enough to pick up the brand new Sig P322 from my local shop. I am not cool enough to be sponsored yet, so I did pay for it with my own money. But we're going to be running it through its first shots today. Got a whole bunch of different types of ammo that we're going to try and see how it runs, see what it likes, see what it doesn't like. We're going to be running it unsuppressed, and then you'll notice we do have the threaded barrel adapter on there. So we're also going to be running it suppressed with my dead air mask. So pretty excited about it. I really enjoy 22 pistols. In addition to the shooting footage and the testing, we are also going to do a little bit of a size comparison with some other popular firearms. So should be a lot of fun. Stick around and let's see how it does. Okay, so I've got a failure to feed. That's with arms core ammunition. That one right there. Looks like it might have bent the round a little bit. Okay. Got another one, same thing. Nose is having trouble getting up. Okay, so let's take a look at that. That's how it looked coming out of the mag. So, see how the rest of the mag goes, but maybe, yeah, and actually, kind of looks a little wonky in there. So looks like the mag might be pointing the rounds down a little bit. But it fed the rest fine. So 2 failures on that. We'll keep seeing how it goes. Maybe the gun doesn't like arms core. For me, that's fine, because this is the only box I have. So we'll see. All right, so I got the 2 rounds that failed on that last mag of the arms core. Put them back in, see if they fire. Yep. So it's possible that I screwed up when I loaded the mag. We'll try a little bit more to see what we get. Guys, off camera, I got a non-firing round against the arms core. It looks like it's the ammo. I don't know if you can see that, if that's in focus or not, but good strikes on the rim. It just didn't fire. All right, we got some Federal Auto Match bulk pack here. See how that does. Loved it. Gonna try the remainder of the arms core that wasn't running well before unsuppressed. I'm gonna try what I have left. I think I got 7 or 8 rounds. We're gonna try it suppressed. This is high velocity, so it'll have a little bit of a crack. Ran just fine. All right, now we got some Aguila standard velocity. Should be real quiet. We'll see how it runs. Runs great. Stuff smells weird. Guys, the mags are really easy to load. They include this nice mag loader as well, which really helps. Not only does it make it easier, especially as you get down lower down the magazine and you get the additional spring tension, but it also helps ensure that you get the rounds in there correctly and don't end up inducing a malfunction. All right, we're going to see how quiet it is suppressed. You notice I have my ears off. Should be very much hearing safe. We're actually going to start with high velocity. These are the American Eagle Federal rounds, high velocity. So in a pistol this short, they still should be subsonic. So we'll start off by shooting into the dirt. A little bit of a crack, but very, very much hearing safe. Okay. So we got a round up there. So it failed to feed and just jumped right out. So that's an interesting one. All right, now let's take a look at standard velocity rounds. These are Federal American, so Federal Champion rounds, standard velocity. Start in the dirt. Way quieter. So the high velocity is still hearing safe, but this is Hollywood quiet, guys. All right, let's see how it sounds on the steel. Beautiful. Ran great. All right, guys, we're going to do a little bit of a suppressed sound comparison. So the first 5 rounds in here are Federal American Eagle high velocity, and then the next 5 rounds are CCI standard. Those should be a lot quieter. From the shooter's perspective, let's see how it sounds. Okay, so that was the American Eagle high velocity. Here's CCI standard. Hopefully you can hear the difference. From my perspective, it's the difference between hearing safe and Hollywood quiet. All right, guys, the gong is about 80 yards out. I've got 5 rounds of Aguila's standard velocity. Let's see if I can figure out where to hold. Dead center, apparently. All right, guys, I want to do a little bit of a size comparison here because when I saw the initial videos released on it this week, I didn't really see any videos doing size comparisons. And when I first got it in my hand, it was actually a bit bigger than I expected, which I was happy about. But when I first saw it, it looked like it was basically a 365 XL silhouette. So I got a few guns here that I want to compare it to. So here is my 365 XL. You'll see I also have the model with the red dot here as well. And you can see that the grip is shorter, and then I think it's also a little bit wider. Yep. So hopefully you can see that there. So it is a little bit longer, a little bit more of a full-size grip than the 365 XL. And then, you know, looking here at the P320, this is a 320X compact. And then again here, it's a little bit closer in size, but obviously the 322 is going to be thinner, but then still with a little bit of a longer grip. And then slides, you can see, are a little bit longer on the 322. Get the slide on the 365 XL for you again, a little bit longer there. And then we have my full-size P320 with the Wilson Combat Grip Module. This is pretty similar in size in terms of the size of the grip. So looking at it from this profile here, you can see that they're roughly about the same length. The 322 actually might even be just a pinch longer. And then there's the slide comparison for you and barrel comparison. And then lastly, really popular 22 model. I love this gun. It's the Taurus TX22 competition. This is actually what I competed with last year, did really well with it. So this is full size, and you can see actually pretty similar inside. Now I would say that width wise, the TX22 definitely feels a little bit bigger in the hand. You see it's got a wider grip, but roughly about the same length in the grip module. And then slide wise, you'll see that the TX22 competition is just a little bit longer. So for anyone that was wondering about the size of the 322, hopefully that helps you out. All right, guys, I gotta say, great first day for the Sig P322 here. It ate everything and loved it. The only ammo that did give it issues was this Armscore 36 grain high velocity hollow point. I think I had 3 or 4 failures maybe with that. It's the only box I have, so I'm not too worried about it. Everything else, it ran great. It loved the Federal standard velocity, the American Eagle high velocity, CCI standard velocity, and then even the Federal Auto Match bulk pack. Everything ran great. It suppressed really well. As far as the gun itself, grip was super comfortable, easy to get a nice high grip on the pistol there. Slide release and lock works really well, and then the safety I actually really like. Nice positive click, feels really good. This is my first time using this Holosun 507K X2. I love it. I only used the red dot portion of it, but it was great. So I would definitely get more of those in the future. So absolutely love this gun, guys. 22 is a ton of fun to shoot. It's a great way to train, especially if you happen to have a SIG pistol that you use regularly. This is a great way to train on the cheap. 22, a lot more expensive than it used to be, but certainly a lot less expensive than 9mm. So I highly recommend this gun so far. I put a few hundred rounds through it today. I did lose count because it does look like it's going to rain any second now, so I was rushing a little bit here, but it ran great. I absolutely love it, and to be perfectly honest, I'm planning on selling my Ruger Mark IV because this thing just crushes it. And I've got the TX22 from Taurus as well. Love that as also, but this thing, just absolutely fantastic. Can't wait to get it out some more. Definitely look forward to more videos coming soon. Make sure to like and subscribe and stay tuned. Thanks a lot.